Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you for joining me for another Let's Play of the dating sim / visual novel Dandelion, which is brought to you by Chariots. Now, we are still pursuing Jiwoo. This should be the beginning of the second video pursuing him, and we're going to go for the bad ending first, which is supposed to be a little bit difficult. So, let's get started. We're already maxed out 50-50 with what we can do with him right now. So, and let's check on my stats, see if he's happy with how I am progressing with myself. Yep, he's happy with everything. Let's go out with him and see if we can find some stickers. Let's take him to the restaurant. I guess it's not too bad to dine outside sometimes. Lead the way. This world has a variety of food, but there are only a few that satisfy my sophisticated taste. What are you going to order? I'll order... Oh, he seems like he would like chicken better than pizza. Pizza's probably too low class for him. No! Do you think rabbits are carnivores? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah! You have no common sense. How can a rabbit eat chicken? Well, you don't have to eat it. I'm the one eating it. Let's see. Order a cocktail or look around. What happens if I order a cocktail? Alcohol? You drink such a thing? You want to film a nonsensical drama after drinking that? You're becoming stupid because you drink stuff like that. Don't you know alcohol destroys brain cells? You've got no common sense. That's right. The only thing he knows about alcohol is what he's read in his little romance novels. It's been a while since I had good food. It was pretty good. Did you have fun today? If you did, you owe it to my excellent escort. Hurry on in and do your house chores. A little self-centered there. Why are there so many people here? I took him to the cafe. I'm gonna go ahead and try all the different date options, reload to see what he does. I can't stand being around so many people. I am a person who values personal space. What do you want to drink? Americano or caramel macchiato. So you recognize what good coffee is? I'll drink it without syrup like an adult. It's the best way to enjoy the natural aroma of coffee. Coffee snob. Order dessert or look around. Let's look around because I had the feeling he would probably be rude about my weight. Let's see. Straw. Sugar. Is there something behind the sugar there? No, okay, it's just sugar. Sugar cube, no stickers. That was a complete waste. So, girls like to chit-chat in places like this. Did you have fun today? Well, no doubt since I was with you. Hurry up and go in to cook. Yeah, if you're with me, things just can't go wrong. I'm going to the cinema with Jiwoo. What? A movie? Well, I guess there's no reason not to go with you. Why the hell are there so many people? Didn't you have any decency to make a reservation? Now we have to wait. Power Rangers? Is this your kind of movie? Not at all. Honestly, not really. Really? Look at the work and the message itself, not how it appears. Anyway, you probably think it's just cool to criticize everything. No, I just don't like Power Rangers. Let's see. That was kind of like after my time. That wasn't something that really aired when I was a kid, so... I was, more of an 80s cartoon kid. Some early 90s stuff. Mostly, I grew up in the 80s. Let's see. Let's watch the ending credits. The last scene where Blue broke free of his past and flew up to find his dream was pretty moving. I didn't expect that the movie would, the foreshadowing the conclusion of the movie like that. Why are you looking at me like that? It was pretty interesting in its own way. You're 10, maybe. It's not bad to watch a movie from time to time. Not to be little people who like Power Rangers. I mean, I think it's more of a thing that you really like when you're growing up, like, if it's something that you grew up on, though. Call me next time, too. I'll give you the honor of going out with me again. Oh, I can't believe it. You've given me the honor of gracing me with your presence. I'm taking him to the university as a human this time. What? Okay, I'll go with you. So think of it as an honor. So, this is the school you attend. It's a pretty decent educational facility. How would he know just from the look of the outside? Hey, why is it just you and me? Is this what you were after? How sneaky of you. It's not like that. You're sneakier to even be thinking of something like that. Yeah, second option. What? Me? You've got to be kidding me. I guess you're just embarrassed because I hit the bullseye. Let's draw. You're drawing again? You really like drawing, huh? Why the look? If you don't like it, is it necessary to work so hard on it? What are you sketching? You're not even an art major, right? I sacrificed myself to hang out with you today, so thank me. Yes, Your Majesty. Hurry up and open the door. What? He won't even hold the door open for me? The park? Okay. It's not bad to smell the grass from time to time. The weather is nice today. I think I can have a nice break at the park. The color green helps relieve weary eyes. This place has a lot of grass and trees. You can't graze on grass because it's a public facility. Or, do you like trees or grass? Let's go with number 2. I think he'd be offended at number 1. This place is suffocating because it's surrounded by so many buildings and roads. You should stay close to nature in order to think creatively. And we shall draw. Are you going to draw here too? Why not? You seem to know how to utilize the color green. That's a pretty nice drawing. Looking at the sky seems to heal my weary eyes. He said that before. Did you have fun today? I thought it was pretty good. Call me next time, too. Well, that was the most polite date we've had. He didn't tell me to worship him that time. The beach. You're not planning to push me into the water, are you? Okay, I'll go with you. It's pretty chilly. Well, it is nice. There aren't many people, but... the wind is pretty strong. I think the wind will blow my skirt up. You're so thoughtless to wear a skirt on a day like this. I didn't see anything. Nothing at all. What kind of rabbit do you think I am? You got flustered. I want to wear a bikini. Where do I get one? I thought I got one from the bookstore, I guess, but they haven't shown me anything but books so far. So let's go around. Ooh, a seashell. And a Dandelion OSD. And some sand. The beach wasn't too bad after all. You look tired. How are you going to live with such weak stamina? You should exercise from time to time. Hurry on in and rest. Hey, even though I've been reloading, he seems to be getting nicer with each date for some reason. We're gonna go back to the restaurant and choose pizza instead of chicken this time. Pizza. I guess you know how to pick food. Sounds good. Let's order that. Hey, you need to order vegetarian pizza. Fine. Alright, we already ordered a cocktail, so you know how that turns out. Mouse? I wonder who likes a mouse. Food waste. Great, I picked up food waste. It's been a while since I had good food. Alright, now that I have checked out all of the routes that I can take... there's not really anything to go out for, so... I'm just gonna... go to work, make some money. Yay, I got something useful at work. As I walked towards my room after washing my face, I could hear a loud noise coming from the living room. Let me go, you stupid cats! It's Jiwoo. What? Everyone's awake already? Jisoo, hold Bunny tight so he can't move. Hey, why are you getting me into this mess? What is going on? Let me go! You cats are insane! What the heck did you do while I was sleeping? Bunny, this is a chance for you to shine! Jisoo, make sure he doesn't get away. I walked towards where the noise was coming from. Huh? What is this? Don't look! That's... What did you guys... I was so shocked that I couldn't finish my sentence. Jiwoo! Aw, poor Jiwoo. I'm a male! You're here! Jiyoung greeted me as if nothing was wrong, with a camera in one hand. Man, this is like blackmail. Also, hey, don't get it twisted, it's not my idea. Jiwoo promised me he'll buy me meat if I helped him. Jiwoo laid out an excuse while grabbing onto Jisoo, who was struggling desperately. He's just wearing a skirt. The shirt's not really a girl's shirt so much, I don't think. Let me go! Leave me alone, you maniacs! And that's... That dress! It's my dress! That's a dress? It's not a skirt and a top? The dress I bought last fall! Why is Jiwoo wearing it? Sorry, I borrowed it for just a bit. Jiyeon, what is this? My dress is one thing. What are you guys doing to Jiwoo? Jiwoo had hairpins everywhere in his hair, and his face was caked with foundation. Lip gloss, too. I don't see any lip gloss, but I do see a little bit of eyeshadow now. Jiwoo's shiny lips. They're really hard to look at. You borrowed your makeup, too. Jiyeon told me with a grin on his face. What's going on? Why all this to Jiwoo? What in the world would make them dress Jiwoo into a girl? Well, there's a TV program called Funny Things That Happen Daily, Funny Daily Events, and if you take a funny photo and send it in, you can win a prize. We're entering. Funny Things That Happen Daily? You're telling me this is your daily life? First prize is a Steve! If we win, we can make all kinds of food and oranges. Yes, a Steve. Very useful for making foods and oranges. You mean stove, not Steve, you idiot. Despite what's going on, Jiwoo still corrected Jiyeon's language. Let me go. Who cares about oranges, you psychos? Why are you using me? Well, Jisoo is stronger than me, so I can't force... I can't force him to dress up as a girl. And if I get the little rabbit to do it, the big rabbit will get mad. I'm a bit intimidated by him. What? I was on the list too? Jisoo shouted in. I think pretty much everybody was on the list. Jiyeon is staring at me a bit. But more importantly, the fundamental problem here is... why the dress-up of all things? Look at how much Jiwoo hates it. Why? Besides, this is not something funny that happens in daily life. We thought having a guy dressing up as a girl would raise our chances to win. Jiyeon held the camera and grinned. Jiyeon... But still, Jiwoo hates it so much. I looked at Jiwoo, who was struggling with his red face. Don't look! Don't rabbit's words mean anything at all to you? Look at him. He absolutely hates it. What if he gets chosen to be on the TV? Jisoo, let Jiwoo go. It seems Jiwoo's pride will be completely broken. And Jiyeon, this is wrong. Jiwoo isn't enjoying this at all. Just look at him. Shut it. It's none of your business. What? I was helping defend you. When you want something, sacrifices are necessary. If we win the prize, you know you'll like it too. But Jiwoo doesn't like it. Winning this way won't make me too happy. I spoke clearly so Jiyeon would understand me. If a stove really were to be delivered, I would think of Jiwoo every time I looked at it. Then I would be reminded of Jiwoo wearing my dress with makeup all over him. Pfft, this is boring. This isn't a matter of being boring. Let me go. Leave me alone. Hey, I'm out. Food giver says stop. Besides, it's stupid doing all this just to eat free meat. Jisoo let go of Jiwoo's arms. Sheesh. As soon as Jisoo let go, Jiwoo ran towards the bathroom. Damn you crazy cuts! I could hear Jiwoo shouting in the bathroom. I hope he isn't hurt by today's incident. I can't believe you. Jiyeon put down the camera. Jiyeon, don't bother Jiwoo so much. You only favor Bunny. Huh? Favor? Not really. I never thought of it that way. What? Who give her favors, that rabbit? Jisoo looked at me in surprise. Not really. I don't think I ever did that. What does he mean by favor? The menu keeps on changing to vegan, and we're always out of my favorite oranges. And you go out with that bunny often during the weekend. That's because... The reason for the vegan menu is Jiwoo wasn't eating rice, so after changing the cooking a couple of times, it just stuck. And going out with Jiwoo on the weekends, There isn't really a special reason. Or is there? It's just that I'm comfortable with Jiwoo, and he's cute, that's all. Hey, Fugiver's saying there was no such thing. What reasons are there for her to like that annoying rabbit anyway? Jisoo, you really don't know girls. But what is that supposed to mean anyway? I was trying to earn some brownie points by giving you a stove as a gift. Brownie points? Jihan, thanks for the thought, but don't do that from now on. As a present received this way wouldn't feel right. Anyway, I wonder if Jiwoo is okay. I hope his pride didn't get too hurt. I was a little worried. Oh yeah, his pride is hurt. He is super duper humiliated knowing the kind of pride that boy has. Hey, I can finally raise my relationship with Jiwoo now. So let's start working on that. I can take him on a date. Let's take him to a movie. And this time I will change my answer about the Power Rangers. You didn't buy a ticket in advance again. But I'll go with you anyway since I'm patient. It's so crowded here as usual. Wait, I'll go buy the tickets. Hey, don't run away. Ah, it's not Power Rangers this time. What do you think about the movie? Actually, it's that good. That seems like something he would like. I guess this work is quite hard to understand for a person like you. It's usual for amnesia or leukemia or fatal accidents to make appearances in drama movies, but having all of them occur in the same movie is something else. So, he didn't like it after all? Let's watch the ending credits. Why are you giving me a handkerchief? Oh, was he crying? Crying? Who's crying? Stop this nonsense. Well, wait. Why are you taking it back? You Indian giver, give it back! Talk about mixed messages. It was an okay movie. Ask me to go out again with you sometime. If you're tired, we can just order dinner. Oh, I can touch... What? How can I touch his paw when he doesn't have a paw? He's got hands now. Is that cat's stupidity rubbing off on you? Business administration? Do you really know anything about it? Why don't you learn how to date first before learning about business? Why? Why does that have any... They don't have anything to do with each other. If you keep learning about these boring things, you'll end up being a geek. Let's give Jiwoo a present. Let's see if he likes the pink passion of love. Oh, 3 hearts for that. You know how to pick a gift. You're learning. It seems that my good taste is rubbing off on you. Trashy romance novels are, good taste? Business administration, do you really know anything about it? If your reason for reading a thick book is just to look intelligent, that won't work on me. I'm not that easy to fool. Yeah, it's not all about you, Jiwoo. Oh, I'm sorry, I realized I'm kind of droning on. I need to start... pick up the energy. Pick up the energy. I encountered Jiwoo. Let's see, I already gave him a present, so let's stare at him. Aha, he likes it. Please show me just a little bit of serious? Please show me a bit of seriousness. Don't you even watch TV? What's up with that look? Business administration? Do you really know anything about it? Okay, it's just the same stuff all over again. Tonight I have a lot of time left. When there is time left over, I usually like to refresh myself by opening up a sketchbook and grabbing a pencil. Drawing is only possible during my spare time. It's a special hobby that I can do without having to be pressed for time. My drawings aren't scored, so it's fun to doodle freely. And that's what I like most about drawing. Since I'm always obsessed with numbers, it's good to have one without scores. Huh? I always keep it here. I looked everywhere on the shelf for the sketchbook, but it's nowhere to be found. This is a B+. I turned around, surprised by the sudden sound, to see Jiwoo sitting next to the desk. What's Jiwoo holding? That's my sketchbook! He flips the page he scored as a B+, and cringed. Ugh, this is just wrong. C+. What are you doing? Apparently he's criticizing your artwork. And not positive criticism either. I stretched my arms to snatch the sketchbook away, but Jiwoo easily dodged my hand. No! I have to get it back. Give it back. Jiwoo kept scanning my sketches, successfully avoiding my hand. What, you're complaining when I'm looking over them for you? I never asked you to look at them. Drawing is the only hobby of mine, a refuge and a stress reliever. I don't want scores to defy my drawings. I think she means define. You secretly look at my stuff too. What stuff? Oh, the romance novels. It's not like I'm reading them though. Is he talking about the romance novels? Okay, I won't do that anymore, so just give it back. I became impatient. If I don't get it back quick enough... Nope. The blunt answer from Jiwoo made me feel my blood rushing to my head. I don't intend to have my sketches graded. That wasn't why I drew them. I don't like anyone scoring me. It's suffocating, and the pressure to improve haunts me. It's like your mother. Please, give it back. I don't want to. You are one impatient person. I am volunteering to personally rank your work. Believe it or not, I actually have a good eye for art. I don't need any of that. I get that enough from my mother. My loud tone finally caught Jiwoo's attention. Ranking? I don't need any of that. Why must you rank them? These are not meant to be ranked. Don't you want to know which one of them is your best work? Jiwoo looked at me as if he didn't understand. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the best one is. If the best work is chosen, then I'll feel pressured to draw everything that'll satisfy that standard. Jiwoo looked at me with displeasure. Why don't you want to know? You're not curious which one is the best? You're so lame. Lame. That really isn't the problem. That's not the problem. I just don't want someone judging my drawings with some kind of standard. I don't want to know what is right or wrong. Each piece holds its own memory. I don't want to say one is better than the other. I don't want someone labeling my only hobby that has no scores involved. I want to leave my drawings as a container of all my precious memories, and no more than that. I want it to stay as a hobby that no one judges. Isn't that hypocrisy? Jiwoo still had a look of disapproval on his face. And he doesn't seem to have any intention to give the sketchbook back. I could feel myself getting angry now. Hypocrisy? What do you mean? You pretend everything is precious, but you know that deep down you're comparing the drawings yourself. That's hypocrisy. Why is he shouting? It's me who should be shouting here. Yeah, plus he doesn't quite seem to have a grasp on exactly what hypocrisy is. Are all the girls like that? They all judge what is better and worse inside, but on the outside they act like everything is equal? All the girls? What does he mean? Jiwoo held out my sketchbook. Oh no. I became nervous, thinking he might throw the sketchbook down on the floor. Hypocrites. They're all cowards. It's me who should be aggrieved, but Jiwoo kept on fuming. I don't get it. Why is he so worked up? If you don't say it clearly, it could mislead someone. Mislead? If you told me from the beginning, I wouldn't have expected anything. After that, Jiwoo bit his lips. I have no clue what he's talking about. Jiwoo? There's no answer. Jiwoo shut his mouth after saying those incomprehensible words, and he still doesn't seem to be thinking of giving my sketchbook back. I am the one who should be annoyed, but oddly Jiwoo continues to concern me. Hey. Still no answer. What's wrong with you? Are you sulking? What? What? Can't you see what's going on right now? Jiwoo must be worked up because his ears popped up. He looked so cute for a moment. I forgot that I was upset with him. Oh, I see. You're sulking. I thought Jiwoo was a mature adult. As I say in a teasing voice, Jiwoo quickly turned his head towards me and shouted, I am already a mature adult, and smart. You should be honored that I look at your drawings. Yes, it's an honor, young master. I told you not to call me a young master. I don't need to be patronized. Ignoring Jiwoo, who was yelling, I sat next to him and put a hand on his head. Oh, he's not gonna like that. He looked agitated, but he didn't avoid me. Really? Surprising. As I touched his soft ears, I felt that he was very cute. Hey, you know, leveling my eyes to look into Jiwoo's calmed my heart. I think this is who you really are, and I like it.
뭐?
What do you mean?
이게 무슨
Saying whatever you want, shouting and all?
취향
You have weird taste. In some ways, this is all... I looked into Jiwoo's eyes. Just an expression of attention. Even though you always seem to avoid others and isolate yourself, you just want people to understand you. You want someone to discover you. He dislikes people approaching him and blurts out things he didn't mean to say when making a conversation. I believe Jiwoo isn't really a stubborn child. He might cry out and keep a distance from people, but if someone approaches and starts a conversation, he has many cute aspects. Huh, don't act like you know everything. You know, for me, I wanted to become a little rebellious at least once. I think I was afraid of being forgotten. I have someone whom I wish would never forget about me. I was worried that my mom will forget about me if I wasn't in first place. That she will no longer give me any attention if my test scores declined. As if those were deciding factors for my identity. I was always anxious about the possibility of Mom leaving me just as Dad did. Perhaps I'm already forgotten. Mom hasn't called me in months. Mom called me a failure when I told her my plans to go to the university that I'm attending now. Maybe I'm no longer meaningful in Mom's life. And when I did begin to think I've forgotten, I start to wonder, did I do something so terrible? Then it makes me sad again. Stupid, Jiwoo said under his breath. Is he saying that's stupid? Whoever forgot about you must be really stupid. Which means that my mom is stupid? Somehow that made me giggle. I never thought about it that way. Can someone forget a stupid person like you? That person who forgets must be stupid too. So to forget about a stupid person is stupid. So does that basically mean I'm stupid? Well, yeah, he just said it straight out right there. Here. Jiwoo returned the sketchbook to me. The drawings were okay. At those words, my heart pounded a little faster. Oh, he's smiling for once. It was my first time receiving a compliment for my drawings, and of course it's partially my fault since I rarely show them to others, but still. If it looks okay to my eyes, I guess it'll look great to commoners. Thanks. My face warmed at the unexpected compliment. He said my drawings are great. I hung my head to hide my glee at the comment. Jiwoo stood up from his seat and looked down at me. You seem to dislike getting scored. But you still wanted to hear that you did a good job, right? At that moment, I felt Jiwoo read my mind. I looked up at surprise in him. He had this know-it-all look on his face. See, I was right. No doubt I'm smart. Reading books stimulates your brain. You should learn from me, Dumbo. And we're back to the insults. And we're back to the dear old Jiwoo. I guess romance novels do help a little. I opened up my sketchbook and smiled broadly. A tsundere's charm never fades, you know. They say that lunatic handsome guys are popular nowadays, but the trend is just all temporary. I don't know about that. Business administration? Same old. Everybody's in my room! Why is everybody in my room? Let's give him a gift of... Does he feel like this mouse pad? He likes it a lot. 3 hearts. You know how to pick a gift. You're learning. It seems that my good taste is rubbing off on you. Stupid owner. Study with this. Jiwoo gave you the overpriced pencils. If you study and become smart, I won't call you stupid anymore. Wait, are these animals, like, going to part-time jobs while I'm out at school or something? Finally, I got Jiwoo again. Sometimes it takes so long for him to show up. Let's touch his paw. Why would you want to look at it? Why? Can't you just give up? He likes it, but he's always freaked out when I try it. Ooh, I maxed out my art gauge again. My heart gauge, sorry. Let's see. Watch documentaries, read magazines. Which one? Oh. Decrease pressure. No, pressure's not too hard. Stress is the big one right now. Don't think naps are that beneficial, so let's unlock read magazine. Because I think Jiwoo likes to read magazines, and I can probably encounter him doing that. There we go, read magazine. Oh, nope, he wasn't there. Why do I get more beautiful from reading a magazine? With all of the stuff that I have to cut out with the daily routines and all, because it would be so boring to watch me go through all of those raising my stats, it's really difficult to tell how long these videos are going to be. So I think right now I might have enough Jiwoo material to make another Jiwoo video. So I'm going to cut it off right here. Hope to see you all in my future videos. I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show your support. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye, everybody.